What's going on, guys? Chris from More Fighter here with another video, mostly talking points, but I get a lot of questions. How does Airsoft help a veteran? And there's a lot of different reasons, and I'm not even going to go over all of them. I'm just going to kind of briefly hit a few of them. One of the things is, as bad as this might sound, it's actually a good thing. But a veteran with PTSD will go and play Airsoft, and he's going to relive these experiences. Now, that seems bad. However, with Airsoft, I mean, they can change the scenario. They can change the outcome. Whereas once things might have turned terrible, now they're able to pull through and win the fight, push their guys to victory. And that's awesome. And they get to see that, they didn't do that terrible experience. It wasn't their fault. So that's one reason. Second reason, there's stuff like training. I know a lot of veterans, or I'm sorry, a lot of service members who are still currently in who use Airsofting as a training tool for, how they move as a team, how they communicate to one another, how they do their weapons manipulation. So, reason number two. Another thing is, it helps these guys kind of go through the motions. I know for myself, now that I'm out, I miss the military. I miss the stuff that we did, and I can't do that here. But I can with Airsoft. I get to relive these experiences. I get to train. I get to go through the motions, and there's no negative consequence. When you're deployed, there's no seeing your family. When you're airsofting, you're gone for a day, 2 or 3 if you're going to a big op, and you come home to your wife and kid, or to your family at the end of the day. There's no risk, really. So that's another key thing. Another one is it helps with guys transition out of the military. Like I said, I've served 4 years in the United States Marine Corps as an infantryman. Now 4 years of training nothing but how to fight doesn't transition well to the civilian world. Where am I going to take these skills with a rifle? There's law enforcement, but I'll be honest, that's not something I want to do. So I have these skills and I have these assets that are useless. But then I have Airsoft, and now I get to keep using these things. Where now what I know and what I've learned are a great benefit to me, and it's still a lot of fun for me. And like I said, at the end of the day, I still come home. I still get to see my wife. I still get to see my daughter. Now, all in all, Airsoft is a tool. It's a hobby. It's a fun one. It's a great one. But ultimately, what I find most helpful is the fact you get these veterans together, and now they're talking. They're having fun. They're talking about the Airsoft battle, that then transitions to some of the stuff they did on the deployment. Stuff that you will never see them talk to their wife or their kids about. But yet, when they're with us, they're with other combat veterans who know these experiences, who've been through the motions. They know that we understand, and that we're not going to judge them for what may not have happened. And so the talking is what I find really helps out the most, and it's my favorite part about doing this. So that's how Airsoft is helping these veterans, and it's great. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's no PhD study on this, but there should be. I know I have plenty of testimonies. I'm sure you've seen plenty of guys saying just how much Airsoft helps them. This was the thing that seemed perfect for us. So that's why we do it.